Valera then comes to see Shara later that night. So clearly the healing has worked because Valera can leave the room and says thank you. And it's at this moment, like I think Valera starts to change her perception of Shara and seems to care about her safety because she shares that Talin is broken because we learned that he did have a tethered mate who died, and that death basically destroyed them. And this is like the first time we learn that if a tethered mate tether is broken, it's a lot of tethering. It really like kills the other person, which is very similar to what we've seen in other books with fated mates. And so Talon can still feel that agony from that when she died, and he can't experience joy anymore. And so when he loses control, like there's a lot of chaos and it threatens everyone's safety. And this is when also Valera shares that it's like some girl talk, right? That she's tethered to Archer and how she sleeps with Talon for the good of the realm. Like talk about taking one for the team. And this is where we find out like she's actually extracting pain from him to help temper his mood, and that he's not as powerful as everyone thinks. Which then, because we just had that scene right beforehand, right, where Talon's with the king and Lady Verdane, and we got that sense. And now it's kind of like you have Valera confirming that he's not as powerful. I mean, he is and he isn't, right? He's very broken inside, and I felt bad for Talon in this moment. And then I also, part of me still thought, blink twice if you're being
right.
if you're being held against your will, Valera.
Yeah, you start to, I mean, again, like at the very beginning of this book, you seriously still hate Talon. You're like, you're an asshole. You just want to like have, you're power hungry, take it out on other people. You're a bully. And we find out why that is, his pain behind it, which is true because every bully has pain behind their eyes, behind their body, that like, that's why they act this way. They are broken inside. And he literally had his mate taken away. And it just, you feel like also like Valira is kind of like the hero in that scenario because she literally is saving everybody from the worst of the worst that could ever happen with Talon. Like if he lets his power explode, everyone in the world would die. Like he's like a nuclear bomb about to set off, and she's the one who's taking it for the team. And the best way she can do that is by sleeping with him or just like being near him.